Hello, and welcome to the Dark Hour for April 27th. Glad it told me because I forgot what day it was. It's April 27th, which means we're about 3 days out from Yukiko's dungeon being done, about 5 days out from Kamoshida's, and clearly we're 12 days until the next full moon here. We hear our conversations. Morning. I'm so drowsy on Mondays. Didn't you say the same thing last week? Is that special morning assembly today? How come we're having one? We just had one last week. Remember how great Kirijo Senpai's speech was last week? Oh yeah, that speech was awesome, although I didn't understand most of it. What I heard was the principal got jealous, so he scheduled his own speech to compete with her. Seriously? What's up with that? Why do we have to suffer because of his ego? Welcome to the world, babe. An old man is jealous of a young girl. Why do we have to suffer? Well, yeah, that's...
We'll now begin this morning's assembly. First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
Thank you.
What's the deal with the assembly? You think it's about the recent incidents?
The recent incidents?
Who cares? The principal doesn't know anything about the shadows anyway. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
I know. His speeches always drag.
Today, I'd like to tell you about my vision for this school year. As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief that none of you are involved. However,
Cool.
if we want to better our school, then we all need to accept responsibility for change. Dig deep down inside and tap into your imaginations. But don't lose touch with reality. As they say, there's no use crying over spilt milk. This is the key to reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
Principal continues with the speech.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Mitsuru Senpai's speech?
Yeah, you're right. What's up with that?
Low budget writing. Yeah, I don't think that was plot significant. It was just like... thing? Babette. I'm sorry, but I need to talk to you after school. I have a special request for you. Special request? I apologize for being in a rush, but I don't feel comfortable asking anyone else. You have so few lines of dialogue, but I'll tell you more about it after school, okay? Au revoir. I really want to know what she speaks, whether that's gratuitous English in the original. Then round up, so the answer is x equals 1. It isn't? Oh, I see, this becomes 11, so... I'm sorry, you're right, x equals 2. Wait, is that right? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that incredible? Even with a difficult problem like this, once you solve it, x still equals 1, or maybe 2. What I'm getting at is, math is fun, don't you think so? Civilization owes its very existence to math. As does pirates, galactic civilization, civilization beyond Earth. Alright, today is the 27th, so that works out to your turn, Em. You know what? Do you know when numbers were invented? Does Chrome know when numbers were invented? Do-do-do-do. Apparently, the answer, which definitely seems true and not a lie, is 6,000 years ago. You got it. The Sumerians invented numbers about 6,000 years ago. Boy, I really would like to know what they mean by invented numbers. Later, Arabic numerals were invented in India, which brought us the number 0 and countless equations. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. You gave the correct answer. Your charm is increased. Feels like it ought to be knowledge, but whatever. I apologize for making you wait. To make a long story short, I want you to join student council. I'm too lazy. Why all of a sudden? Well, it's not like you have to participate in every activity. Just come to the student council room when you have the time. Why me? Because of your leadership ability. Remember when you went into Tartarus last night and everybody got the shit beat out of them and you were sick? It was remarkable. I knew that you had to be the new student class president. Being president is very time-consuming. I'd like to have additional help in the event of an emergency. You understand my situation. I'm asking you since you know what it's like to be a leader. I knew I could count on you. I've already made an appointment for you with the faculty advisor. But you'll have to go to the faculty office on your own. You want to join student council? You must speak to Miss Toriumi. Just tell her you are interested. Sorry I made the arrangements without your permission, but I hope you understand the position I'm in. Please go to the faculty office for that. I'll be waiting for you in the student council room. Alright. The most important thing is that I'm sick today. In the video game. Which has one distinct... I just want to make sure I don't miss any dialogue in that character. Which has one distinct benefit. Namely, I can get skeevy medicine. Nurse's office. Oh, I should also go shopping before I go to the faculty office. How can I help you? Well, no, what do we have here? You seem unwell. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or is it love? This is the perfect opportunity to try my new concoction. Mr. Edogawa has a huge grin on his face. Here, try this. It includes bitter mugwort, poison carrot, henbane, jujube, restfoot, etc., etc. Even Hakusan's finest alchemist would be astonished by the ingredients. I shall treat your illness right here and now. Now drink this. Come on, drink up. The most bizarre smell you've ever encountered in your life is drifting out of the bottle. Will you drink it? Yup. After drinking the concoction, your condition doesn't seem to be any better. Whew, well done. Whether or not you get better is inconsequential. You survived. Cheers to your bravery. Sorry to have deceived you. I can get free courage increases. If you excuse me, Saturn is calling. When I come to school in poor condition, I can get free courage increases. Which is, you know, anything to shave off little slivers of time. It's really easy in this game to go, in these games, to go like, oh, I'm going to do this thing, and I'm going to do this thing. Like, I'm going to do my afternoon events, and then I'm going to do my next day events, and my next day events. You buy things? Oh, you came. Well, I'm in a good mood today, so I'll give you a discount. Okay. Well, coin, yes. Doing it intentionally like this means that I need to not just rush through the days. It really is a lot more valuable for me to continuously like to be continuously sure about how I'm proceeding and why and what I'm doing every day. Because I can't just like, oh, I'll just do it right now. Like I don't have that choice. I'm gonna see what high-tech sandals are like. Sure. What do they do? Anyway, I wanted to make sure I did that. You kind of need to treat every day like a day. Like, not as these 3 actions, but as, like, actually... This is a day that you have. This is what you can do on April 27th. So it's important that I get into my head to run my errands. Like shopping, getting the ladybug. Checking in with people. High school, back to the office. Oh, Em, can I help you? About student council. Oh yes, I heard from Mitsuru. All you need to do is read this and sign here. You've signed the papers at the store. Come on, man. Now you're in a contract with the teacher. You're gonna get sent to the Velvet Room again. Read your shit. Back to the student council. Exciting. I assume from context that I ought to do that. AU, where people get sent to the Velvet Room for any contract they sign. Alright, well, here's your W-2, and when you fill that out, you'll get sent to Igor, who'll provide you with a persona. When you get married, you sign it, your spouse signs it, the officiant signs it, Witta signs it, Elizabeth signs it. You're proficient, join the student council. Would you like to enter the room and introduce yourself? Oh, why, yes. Everyone, this is M. Fabet. He's the one I've been talking about the past few days. He'll be joining us in student council. M-kun, huh? I'm Hidetoshi Odagiri. I supervise the disciplinary committee. I'm a fascist. I'm Chihiro Fushimi, the treasurer. I'm a sophomore and I'm still learning the ropes, so be patient with me, M-san. We're both social links, but I'm a lot more pleasant as a person than he is. Nice to meet you. Hidetoshi is sizing you up. You must be talented if the president handpicked you. It seems Hidetoshi wants to learn more about you. Is the high-heeled boots part of the normal school uniform, or does she get special dispensation? Being a member of the student council. Huh? Today we'll just do introductions. It'll be your job to help us, Babette. From now on, you have my permission to enter the student council room whenever you need to. That includes after school, too. Thank you, Babette, for joining us today. You decided to go back to the dorm. I wasn't even paying enough attention. I'm a little out of it today, but I have to play today, because that's how
Sup, dude?
this game works. Yo, I heard Mitsuru Senpai asked you to join student council. Senpai, are you sure you want to let this slacker in? I simply asked for his assistance. I don't intend to burden him with too many responsibilities. Why, are you interested in helping too, Iori? Oh, I'll pass, but thanks for the offer. So I heard Mitsuru asked you to join student council. Sorry if it felt like you were forced to join, but any help you could give her would be appreciated. I'm doing these long pauses because I'm trying to think of jokes, but I'm just failing to, so it's just this meditation. Today's exchange rate. The shifting economy has strengthened the dollar against the yen. The current exchange rate is 1 USD to 115 yen. The change marks the yen's 1.4% weakening from yesterday. Yen is, depending on when in history you are, usually a little more than 100 to the dollar, 115, I think. Presently, it is 108 to the dollar in this very second. Which means to translate prices, you pretty much just knock off the last two zeros. So I've got basically $100, 99 for yen. You here yet? Thought he was here later? No. Clearly my school uniform. Obviously a child. I'm going to try to keep worsening my cold so that I can specifically keep getting that courage shot. This is a healthy decision that's reasonable to do. Anyway, I'll see you later, Inaba. You're feeling sleepy. You've studied enough for tonight. I just want to know if my cold got worse. Ah, too bad. See you later.